I totally forgot what I was saying. Like, I totally blanked out. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Starting this vlog off on a high note, I have got a wound on my finger. The skin is coming off of my finger. How did this happen, you ask? I was reaching for a pair of shorts and my finger hit the side of the closet. My skin is apparently that thin, and yes, I am that clumsy. Anyway, I thought it would be fun to sit down and start off the vlog by putting on some makeup because number one, I have started way too many vlogs looking like this and it's not cute. And number two, I wanted to share with you guys some of my current makeup favorites. I also want to do kind of like a makeup rejig. This is my current makeup situation and I think we can all agree it is not ideal. Normally, I would not put on a primer for like my everyday makeup, but I did want to talk to you guys about this Vanilla Co Prime Primer Hydrating. This is incredible. It feels so lovely on the skin. It really does keep my makeup on the entire day. My makeup was not caking and it wasn't getting patchy. Highly recommend if you're looking for a really nice hydrating glowy primer, try out the Vanilla & Co one. I'm gonna start off with brows. This is something that I've been doing recently and I've really been enjoying it. I feel like my brows hold better and they end up looking better all throughout the day. REFY Clear Brow Gel. It's got like a little comb and when you twist it, you get the actual brow gel. A little of this goes a long way. Run this through my brows. I'm going the opposite direction first. Let it dry a little bit. Comb them up. This gets tacky pretty quickly. I really want to try the Benefit 24-hour brow gel because I hear nothing but great things. I freaking love Belle Rodolfo. I'm sure you guys know she is. She's incredible over on Instagram and TikTok, and I actually knew her from Ateneo, and the way she laminates her brows is just insane. Like, I genuinely am always in awe when I watch her makeup videos and I see her brows because they're literally everything I want my brows to be. Now that it's tacky, I'm pressing it down with just a regular makeup brush. I'm going to use the spoolie end and kind of just aim them a little more. I used to be all about like the super werewolf brows, but I think for every day it kind of looks a little too much. I've also got 2 pimple patches because I'm coming off of my period and I think that's why I've been breaking out really badly. Those are the brows done. I'm gonna let them continue to set before I fill them in. Going back to 2 old favorites, Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I first purchased this brush back in, I want to say 2013 when Pixie Woo, Sam and Nick Chapman, when they were like just starting with Real Techniques, and I remember loving it so much, but then I forgot all about it and I purchased this a couple of weeks back on Shopee from the Real Techniques store. So happy that they have an official store, by the way, and I've been using it ever since. I absolutely love it. It is the perfect brush for base products and concealer. I've been using this with my favorite concealer. I forgot how much I love this concealer. Issy & Co Axe Concealer. I've got this in the shade FN2 under my eyes and on my forehead. I freaking love this brush. I was so happy because a couple of days ago, I actually posted on my Instagram stories that I was watching old school Zoella videos. I think the video I was watching in particular was like her autumn makeup look or one of her Primark hauls. When I'm feeling down or I want some comfort or like an escape from the world, I rewatch old Zoella videos and I just put it on my Instagram because I thought it would be really fun to see if people even remembered, and I got so many messages saying, me too, I watch her Primark hauls, I watch her Vlogmas all the time, and it just made me feel so good because I think one of the reasons why I really wanted to get into YouTube was because of how much I enjoyed watching Zoella's vlogs, especially her 2013 to 2016 era. I feel like that was the golden age of YouTube. It just made me really happy to know that I wasn't the only one that rewatches videos from like 2013. I miss the old school YouTube world. I feel like that's also why the videos that I post here on my channel are very reminiscent of old school YouTube videos like Get Ready With Me's, favorites, hauls, just because I know that it's what I enjoy watching. That's concealer done, as you can see. Really quick and easy to blend out. I'm gonna move on to some bronzer. Issy & Co Cream Cheek Bronzer in the shade Toast. I think it's absolutely great. But I've also been loving this, which is what I'll be using today. Rare Beauty Bronzer Stick in the shade Always Sunny. I have been having a real moment with Rare Beauty. So pigmented, that's why a little of it goes a very long long way. Can you tell that I made an order on the Real Techniques website? Sculpting brush, lightly tap it onto my skin and you can see just how pigmented the Rare Beauty bronzer is. Jawline, down my neck. Who other old school YouTubers do you still rewatch the videos of? I would love to know. I really was such a huge fan of Tanya Burr as well, but when she started kind of trying to be an actress, I stopped watching her. Blend. Nice subtle flush of color. Next up, blush. All of the products that I've been using have been cream or liquid based because my skin has been going through such a weird phase slash stage, I guess. It's been changing up and becoming really dry, and just powder makeup hasn't really been going on my skin nicely unless I do a cream base first. Nude Sticks Picante blush. Orangey bright blush. It's so lovely and I feel like it would suit all skin tones. The Tapered Cheek brush. I got this one from Look. It is out of stock on Lazada and Shopee with good reason. It's genuinely such a good blush. So I'm just gonna get a little bit, lightly work that into my cheek. Loveliest. Kind of like orangey, pinky blush. For highlight, I'm gonna go in with another Nude Stick Illuminati. Tip of my nose. Really been enjoying cream products. I am, however, going to set my under eyes. Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Butter. Issy & Co. Precise Brow Pen in the shade Ash Brown. Perfect for just filling in any sparse areas. And last up, lips. This has been my go-to. I have two shades. The shade Casual is in my bag, so I'm gonna use this one today. Happy Skin Lip Mallow Plush Matte Lip Tint in the shade Vibin. This does not transfer, which is incredible, especially if you're gonna be going out and you're gonna have to wear a mask. It's also very light and smooth on the lips. And there you guys have it. This is my kind of everyday makeup look on the days that I actually want to put on makeup. Very, very simple. It's very me. You guys know I don't go full glam ever unless I have an event. Now that my makeup is officially on, I think it's time we tackle this bad boy. So I'm gonna empty out my Glossier bag. This is what I want to use for my everyday makeup slash bits of glam in case I have to put on a little bit more for content or hosting. Nice and empty. This used to be my favorite primer, but I think the reason why it hasn't been working out for me lately is number one, my skin's been changing, and number two, I think this is old. I think I might have to actually throw this already. Primer wise, Vanilla Co. Hydrating Primer and my MAC Prep and Prime Lip Primer. This is really good, especially if you're gonna use a very matte lipstick. Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drop. My body is a lot tanner than my face, and I noticed my webcam washes out my face completely. I'm gonna include this just to help tan my face. Next up is base. For a more natural everyday look, I'll reach for the Issy & Co. Active Skin Tint. Y'all already know this is legendary. Also got SPF 35. I am in the shade On MO2. If I want something that's still light on the skin but has more buildable coverage, Tarte Shape Tape Cloud Coverage Foundation. I wouldn't really say this is a foundation. I feel like it's more of a medium to full coverage BB cream, and I'm in the shade 22N Light Neutral. For events or content where I need to really have a full coverage base, I'm gonna chuck in my favorite Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I've got this in the shade 4. I've got way too many concealers that are out. So the concealers I will be keeping in my makeup bag, y'all already know. Issy & Co. Active Concealer, Tarte C Concealer. I really, really love this. It's a very nice buildable and blendable concealer. And then I'm gonna put in my KOSAS. I don't talk about this a lot because I've got it in the wrong shade. I wanted this concealer for under my eyes, but it's too dark. So when Trina goes to the States, I'm actually gonna ask her to pick me up a lighter one. But this is really good for my face. To powder Fenty, I'm gonna put in two bronzers, Issy & Co. Toast and the Rare Beauty in Always Sunny. And then for blush, I'm gonna put in one cream and one powder, Nude Sticks one in Picante. As a blush topper slash highlight, Benefit Georgia Peach Majorly Hit Pan. Really like this for a very like luminous blush look. Nude Sticks, only highlight I've been using and really, really loving. For eyebrows, REFY and the Issy & Co. For more of like an everyday brow look, NYX Brow Glue. This has been really good as well. Also going to include the REFY eyebrow pencil. It's got the tiniest pencil, which makes it incredible for drawing little hairs. This is my favorite eyeliner. Out of all of the liquid slash pen eyeliners I've ever used, this is by far the easiest, quickest, and nicest eyeliner. Generation Happy Skin Pretty Easy Budge Proof Liquid Eyeliner. And I've got this in the shade brown. I've been liking the look of brown eyeliner on me versus black. It still gives the drama of the black, but not as severe. Onto eyeshadows, Tarte Toasted palette. That's the only eyeshadow palette I use because it literally has every color. I have to throw this because it is officially done, but this was a really great mascara. I really enjoyed it. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, doll lashes. This was really good at holding a curl. Two mascaras that I've been also reaching for. Maybelline Sky High mascara. This is really good at lengthening, but it does not hold a curl, which is why I need a waterproof mascara. So I'm gonna use the Tarte Maneater Waterproof. I've tried them together and they worked out pretty good. Again, I used to really love this. I still do. I'll still keep this in my collection, but I have been loving this. I also got this from Look. It really does make your skin, I sprayed that way too close, make your makeup look nice and dewy. Barry M Fresh Face Dewy Setting Spray with cucumber and snow mushroom. So good. And it was only 349 pesos for a setting spray. So that is my main makeup bag sorted. I think I'm gonna use this little bag now for brushes. All of the Real Techniques brushes that you guys saw me use earlier. The eyebrow brush, eyelash curler. For my blush topper, I love this. Happy Skin Glam Squad Cheek Brush. Eyeshadow brushes, Kylie Cosmetics one. And a bunch of my favorite Fina brushes. These are the brushes that makeup artist Julius created and sent me. He did my wedding makeup. He does the makeup of so many different celebrities and he's honestly just so talented. All of his brushes are really good. Highly recommend. You can get them online. I'm gonna be checking in all of the eyeshadow ones and his powder brush for setting my face. So this is what my little container looks like now. All of my makeup's in here. All of my brushes are in here. I still kept the professional setting spray just in case. I also chucked this in because I actually want to give these a try. Nude Sticks Dark Romantic Smoothie Minimalist Eye Crayons. I love a good eye crayon. This is another Real Techniques purchase that I made over on Shopee. This is like their cleansing pad. I think it's a dupe for like the Halo makeup remover. The white is for face makeup and then the pink is for eye makeup. I've used it twice. Really, really like it. It comes in a pack of 2. I'll link it for you guys if you want to give it a try. I've also got my hair rollers for my bangs, a Chook Chack for my hair, the good old trusty MAC Studio Fix because you should always have that with you, and some blotting paper. Not gonna lie, I am exhausted. I ended up spending way too much time walking you guys through that makeup bit. It is 12:25, which means it's technically lunchtime, but I'm surprisingly not hungry yet. Nico is at practice. He's got practice till 4 o'clock. While I decide whether or not I'm going to eat, I'm currently watching Zoella's 2018 Vlogmas. Her Vlogmas videos, her old school videos, it brings me so much comfort. I truly believe that Zoella is one of those YouTubers that will forever be a comfort. I really like how my eyebrows turned out. The REFY brow gel, it's so good. This is probably the most random mishmash of a lunch I have ever created, but you know what? I'm super excited. White rice, 1 egg with tons of the chili oil, and then I've got 3 pieces of this tuna teriyaki that mom made yesterday. I'm going to have this on the couch while I watch more of Zoella's Vlogmas. Just finished up lunch and it was delicious. Sometimes the most random of combos ends up being exactly what you want. I am still on the couch watching Vlogmas Day 17, I believe, of Zoella's 2018 Vlogmas series, and it's just getting me all excited. September is literally this week. I feel like the year has gone by so quickly. On the 23rd of September, Nico and I are going to be celebrating 1 year. 1 year of being married. That's just insane to me. But anyway, watching Zoella's Vlogmas videos is getting me super duper excited for Christmas in our home this year. I am hoping and praying that everything goes according to plan. Please pray with me, guys. I really want to move in before Christmas because I have so many ideas for the house. Like, I want to buy Christmas trees. Not one, I want to buy several. Like, I really am set on buying several Christmas trees that I'm going to scatter around the house. Like, I already told Nico. It just kills me a bit because I know that we're working towards that, but I still feel like it's such a long way away. We have so many things that we still need to buy that are definitely more important, I guess, than Christmas decorations. I want to decorate the house so badly already, and I want to be able to do Vlogmas in our house.
1 hour later.
Alright, beautiful people, excuse the hair situation. It's very, very obvious that I have been on the couch most of the early afternoon. Actually, going to head on out. I'm going to take my car and look for a gas station because I literally just saw on Instagram right now that they're going to be hiking up gas prices starting tomorrow, and diesel is going to be going up by 6 pesos. Ain't nobody got time for that. Am I going to take myself out to Shangri-La and have a mooch in Rustan? You know, I think I might. Wow, this is a really... My makeup is holding up really well, but this, my friends, this is a look. All dressed and ready to go. I just changed into my super old button-up. This is from H&M, I believe, 6 or 7 years ago. I've had it forever. And then I've got my Zara mom shorts on. I'm gonna wear my cute little flats. This is the perfume that I'm wearing today. It's one of my favorites. As you can see, I have nearly finished it. Highly recommend the brand Erin. If you guys want something a little different from like the Jo Malones and the replicas, Erin is a fantastic brand. They're from the Estee Lauder group of companies, and the bottles are so gorgeous and the scents are phenomenal. This is like the worst possible angle, but I just have to say how much I hate being an adult. I was so okay with just staying home. Currently at the Petron gas station in C5, and Kuya said it, he confirmed it, tomorrow there's gonna be a price hike and the price of diesel is gonna be so much higher. Just made it to Shang. I got a really good parking space, which I'm very happy about. My pimple patches say hi. I wanted to share that I'm so happy because I was originally supposed to pay 3,248 pesos for my gas, and because I gave my Petron value card, I only had to pay 2,300 pesos. I saved 948 pesos. The rewards cards work. I want to go to Zara first and just check on some basic t-shirts, and then I want to head to Rustan's as well. Let's see where the day takes us.
Eventually.
This is a new angle. I just got back. It is 4:30, and let me tell you, that is a record for me. I don't know what it is about the pandemic, but if I am out for more than 2 hours, I come back completely exhausted, and that's exactly how I feel right now. The Clarins lip oil that I wanted, that I had been quote-unquote waitlisted for, yeah, the girl never texted me, and when I went there, it had sold out. I then passed by DeLonghi before heading back home because this morning Nico mentioned something about wanting to buy more coffee beans, and I couldn't for the life of me remember the coffee beans that he likes. Good thing Lisa over there in DeLonghi was like, ma'am, I remember you. You and your husband walked in when I was about to close, and you guys get premium blend. And then Lisa made me a delicious iced coffee, which I've actually got a little bit of there, and she used their syrup. So I figured, you know what? Let's treat ourselves. Stasero Fine Art of Flavor caramel syrup. It's made with pure cane sugar, which I thought was really cool. It says here it's made in the States, but Lisa was saying it's local. All I know is it was yummy, and I've been looking for like a syrup to spice up our coffee, like especially in the afternoons. And she didn't charge me. Apparently the coffee is free in DeLonghi if you're a customer. Didn't know that.